myself.
Travis, so many people talk about your ability as a receiver or a corner. Are you excited to show people that you can actually be a returner, dynamically at the NFL level?
I don't know about returning. I already got 2 jobs on my hand.
Travis, you're from South Florida. What do you think produces the best talent in Florida?
I grew up in Florida, but I was a Georgia boy at the end of the day. But I'll say Florida.
Trav, you know what?
Trav, thought about the financial press that you set in the NFL so bad with the contract?
Nah, that's not my focus right now.
What do you know about Green Bay, and are you excited to kind of begin your career in the draft?
Yeah, definitely excited to get out there and get my name called, but I don't know nothing for real about Green Bay.
What were your impressions?
There was no decision. I mean, I'm listed as both.
What were your impressions of the Jaguars in your meeting with them?
My impressions of the Jaguars, I don't want to get no impressions on any team, but all the teams that I met with, I had good impressions with.
Travis, you know what the career that you've done in college football, Heisman, Biletnikoff, been there, Carter Awards. Do you feel like that you stamped yourself as one of the 10 best college football players to ever play the game?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I stamped myself. I mean, I have some of the top awards and the biggest award in college football, so I feel like, I stamped myself.
Travis, one of your biggest plays in college was that pick against TCU, breaking down that flat route on quarterback. Was that something you saw on film or more of an instinctual thing? Just walk us through that.
Definitely something we saw on film and definitely something we worked on in practice, but it was definitely an instinctive thing.
Trav, being able to get here, a lot of people were upset when you went to the HBCU coming out of high school, but being able to get here, how do you feel you've been able to put on for not only Colorado but for HBCUs?
I feel like I put on good, and I hope they accept me for doing what I did.
Travis, are you meeting with Vegas this week?
Next question.
Travis, in the NFL, do you think your play style is most likely?
In the NFL, I got my own unique play style. I play both sides of the ball. Not that many people in the NFL have done it.
Travis, what do you...
Everybody know I can light up a room just by walking in. I always have a smile on my face. I bring the excitement, and I'm a great communicator.
What do you think of the
Yeah, I definitely want to be on one. I can't wait to go to the house and be on a film one.
What do you like about that?
It's just super funny and it's genuine.
What would your dream brand and collaboration be outside of football?
I don't have a dream brand collaboration.
What are teams telling you about where they want you to play, and you think it's different for each team?
I did some meetings at receiver, did some meetings at DB, so it's still up in the air.
What's your sales pitch about why you think you should be able to play both ways?
They say nobody has ever done it for real the way I do it, but I tell them that I'm just different. I'm a different person.
How important? Get your top 5 corners in the game, no order.
I don't have a top 5.
How important for you to go number 1?
You said what?
How important is it for you to go
That's
number 1?
super important. That was one of my dreams, go number 1 and be the best I can be.
Why do you play 100 plays a game on both sides of the ball? You play both sides of the ball, 10 plays on one side, full time on the other. Why at the NFL level do you think you can do both ways full time?
I mean, nobody have done it, but I feel like I put my body through a lot. I do a lot of treatment. People don't get to see that part when I do through my body to make sure I'm 100% each game, but I feel like I can do it because nobody have done it, and I know I can do it. I did it at a college level, which the game is, we rarely get breaks, and it's a lot more breaks in the NFL.
Travis, best cornerbacks in the league can basically cut off one half of the field.
What'd you say?
The best corners of the next level basically can cut off that one half of the field. What gives you pride about being a lockdown guy?
Just my attitude and my competitiveness.
Travis, playing both sides of the ball, your film process must be unique looking at both sides of the opposing team. How do you study film? What are you looking for in opposing receivers and DBs going into the game?
I mean, that's a long question, a long answer, but I just go in there and you look at every guy different. Every guy's not the same. Everybody have a unique style. So I try to find a unique style of what that guy has, and I try to lock and key in on it.
Travis, you were on the cover of CFB last year. Who do you think should be on the cover this year?
I think I should be on another cover. Travis Hunter.
Travis, have you had a chance to meet with the defense?
Next question.
Travis, how do you and Shador push each other to elevate to this level where you're both now top 5?
You said how did we push each other?
Yeah, you and Shador.
We competitive, we want to see each other win, so we are probably the most hardest on each other because we know what we can do, we know what type of player we are going to grow into be. next.
Can you
next
share
course.
some advice that Deion's given you about this whole process?
I really haven't talked to him. I think he just giving me my space and let me go through the stuff by myself.
Realistically, how long do you think you would play both positions in the NFL?
I've been doing it for a long time, so I feel like I can keep doing it. I can't hear you.
What kind of role do you think you would do in the NFL?
I can get the ball in the end zone.
Pre-game style, are you going more for fashion, making a statement, or comfort?
What you say?
Pre-game style, are you going more?
Nah, I
for
go for comfort. Yeah, I love to be comfortable.
Do you remember the last time you were exhausted playing football? Does that happen often for you?
The last time I've been exhausted, nah, it doesn't happen really often because I put my body through so much during the week, and I know how to treat my body. I know what my body needs to be ready.
What do you think about Jeremiah Smith?
He's good, very good player.
Travis, if the team only wanted you to play one way, would you push back against that?
I mean, yeah, I would hope for them to let me go out and earn the other position, but it's up to them, not me.
Travis, you're going to go on both sides. If you want to start at quarterback and rotate in and receive at the beginning, you want to go 100% on both sides.
I want to be 100%, but it's up to the organization.
Travis, what did you learn from your time in Boulder you're taking to the NFL?
What did I learn?
Yeah.
You out there by yourself, you know, it's good to not have family around when it's time to lock in.
Did you handle team meetings like offense, defense, and just sort of having no time to learn both sides?
I did a lot of extra studying by myself and also going up to the coach's office when nobody's there.
Travis, you have a clear love for the game and you push through when you've been injured, things like that. Can you just speak to that love for the game and kind of what motivates you during the toughest time?
I mean, my grandma, you know, she signed me up for football when I was 4 years old, so that's all I know is football.
You play Little League in South Florida. What do you think about that environment?
The Little League is crazy out there. You think you're in a college football stadium.
Travis, did any coach think you could play both ways other than Deion? Is he the only one?
Now, and coming out of high school, yeah, he was probably the only coach that actually seen me doing it.
Travis, do you have a preference between playing X, slot, inside, outside?
Nah, I don't care. I'd rather just be on the football field playing football.
What does that preparation look like? You know, you're preparing both receiver and corner in your workouts, you know, leading up to this moment.
I spend equal time on both sides of the ball. You know, I give my time in how it's all football for me. I have nothing else to worry about. So.
Hey Travis, can you describe the relationship you've had with Deion Sanders and kind of how he's impacted you along the way?
It's a lot of things that he have done for me outside of football, which is like being a father figure to me. So I can go to him for anything and with anything.
What are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be more coming because I know I put my body through a lot, but hopefully it becomes a thing. I don't have no prediction.
Just like you mentioned multiple times about how the care you take your body, like what is some of the stuff you go from those weeks?
Cold tubs, hot tubs, cryo, chamber, red lighting, just a lot of stuff.
Travis, what like yesterday you were in Coliseum, representing that county on the stage. For you?
It means a lot to me. You know, I'm one of the top guys to come out of Coliseum, so hopefully they're proud of me and I'm gonna keep going.
Travis, what makes Shador's game so special?
What makes his game so special? His accuracy and his love for the game.
Travis, we've heard people describe you, your character, your position in the game. How would you describe yourself and just your personality?
This is a diehard for football. I love to compete.
Travis, you said that it'd be up to an organization to play 100%. If they let you choose, if they drafted you and said, which one do you want to play 100%?
I'm gonna play both.
But you can only, but 100% only on one side.
That's not my job to figure it out. I like to play both sides of the ball. If they give me the opportunity to play both sides of the ball, I'm play both sides.
Travis, who is the toughest corner that you faced as a receiver and the toughest receiver you faced as a corner?
Toughest corner, probably from either Nebraska or Oklahoma State, and the toughest receiver is definitely T-Mac from Arizona. No, sir. I'm very confident. I believe he's definitely the best quarterback in this draft.
What's more difficult when you do it in football or when Otani does it?
Probably me, what I do in football, because it's a lot on your body. You know, Tony, he's a great player, but you got to do a lot in football.
You're playing both sides of the ball in football. What sport would you be playing?
I'll be probably playing basketball or I'll be fishing.
Travis, at either position, wide receiver, quarterback, there's some guys at the next level whose style too cool to study for teaching.
I used to watch a lot of Jerry Judy because he's from Florida and I'm from Florida, so I kind of copy his movements a lot. But other than that, there's really no other player that I stamp my game at. I didn't have no load management at Colorado. You know, Coach Brown pretty much let me do what I felt was right for my body. I'm the only person that knows what's right for my body. So I did a lot of treatment, a lot of training. I always woke up early to get to where I needed to be.
Did any of that, kind of surprise, whether it's like track, swimming, long distance, to kind of figure out like what is the key component of your conditioning?
My key component is probably just getting up and walking around all day.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think makes South Florida so special in terms of
You said what?
What do you think makes South Florida so special in terms of like football players? South Florida, in terms of producing like football players.
It's a different grit out there. Everybody's hard on you out there, and you grow up different from everybody. And kids are a lot faster. So.
Have you gone into the recovery process a lot with during these injuries? Have you talked to NFL teams about what that would look like for you to recover from games?
Yeah, I definitely told them what I like to do. You know, I have a set schedule of what I like to do for the recovery.
Thanks, Travis.
Thank you.